Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're playing No, I'm Not Human. Now, I haven't been recording much, and I've set a New Year's goal of like 25 videos at the end of the year, but damn, uni has been a pain in the ass. Now, with all that out of the way, we're just gonna hop straight into it. In 3, 2, 1. Why did I do that? Yo, this art style is interesting. Reminds me of the back rooms. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Is that the dev? We went to the beach. Yo, bro got bodied. By the way, too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty. Meow meow. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. He doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Is bro shirtless? Hey, yo. Get a shirt on, bro. Alright, y'all drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, just drop us straight in. I'm gonna guess we're gonna raw dog this whole thing. Now, from what I've heard, there's like multiple endings, so we're gonna see if we can get one this episode. Yeah. Howdy, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as this ever. So, let me live it with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. Sweet ho. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun right now. And that there's people coming out under the ground. They're calling themselves visitors, or whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How's your wife and your daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them for a while. Right. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Wait. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Wait. If he's inside... Bed. What's this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Alright, we're going to bed. Breaking news! At 6:28 p.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, is it daytime now? Oh, geez, can I look out? I'm afraid of looking out right now. Will make me go blind. Oh, I'm so slow. I'd better take a peek at night. Damn. So it's all true, huh? After all. Well then, something I said makes sense. Well, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Wait, what? Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you still have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know why. For sure why. We can't just bunker down that by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have people with me? I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do right now, is try to survive. And all this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. And they do. Stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They'll just set up the line over there. 153-185. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. Now, that's it really. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Is that a job pickle? Ew, I hate pickles. That beer sure made me sleepy. Let's head up to bed. Alright. Quite interesting right now. Off to bed we go. Rise. He's outside. Yeah, calm down. I'll answer the door soon. There's definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. They're afraid of something. I don't like that.
Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait! You're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people soon, too.
Are you afraid of visitors?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful. I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thank you, too. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. All you have to do is roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Interesting.
Hey, can I come in? Well, I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there was found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. It's just life is shitty sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I get what he means.
So, what do you say? A good man, can I come in?
You sure you won't make any trouble?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
Why'd they kick you out?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone that didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it was a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. And no one would have fucking noticed. Come in.
Ooh! Ew. Baba, ooh. What's that smile, bro? Look like a toad.
Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to the hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... No. Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything.
I trust him.
Hello. Sorry to bother you, but you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we should go out. We shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find space for me?
Who are you?
I live down in the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
Come in.
Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now, I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
I don't trust this person. Hold on. I can't even use the phone right now?
Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir?
Are you looking for someone?
Nah. I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in the basement. Hey, yo? Who's keeping you locked in the basement? Oh, he's hiding in the basement. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care.
What are you doing hiding in the basements?
I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever that's life. Sometimes you just run into a total jerk. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out.
Come in.
The child, we can't let the child out. No way. Whoa. You even got carpets, sweet. But whatever.
Looks like no one's coming else tonight.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun actively rising steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomena that we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describes them as creatures that can imitate an appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but firstly, a message from our sponsors. Raid Shadows.
I heard this go off. Gimme. I really wanna see if I can, yeah. And now for our new program, Yes, I Am a Visitor. It's simple. You send in your photo and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photo to us by email to Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, perfect white teeth. He's in here. Damn, bro. Yes. Was this something you wanted? Yeah, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Ew. I mean, pretty yellow on this side, but then it's white here. I'm gonna say he's not. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Leave alone. Alright. I'm not sure what to say for now for him. Where's the child at? Oh wait, we got one energy. Oh. Okay, so we have the woman and the child. Wait, when is she in here? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't trust that.
I hope this all ends soon.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Well, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. So, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
We're gonna catch a body.
So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? Oh, it can't be. Oh, God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? And do you have some kind of bandage?
She was a visitor. Wait. Oh, wait, achievement. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. Oh, we're catching bodies tonight. Let me call the neighbor. 153 185 4.
Howdy, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yesterday? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
5 people too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime, not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions?
How many signs does it take?
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I guess it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell? Got any questions? Nah. Take care.
Alright, so since we're out of energy, do we just go to bed now? Oh yeah, we do. Wait, what's out here? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears it happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Is that person ripped in half? Ew! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's a strange fold on his skin. It's as though his flesh is on the wrong is the wrong size for his body. You can see in his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house.
Hey, hey! You on the other side of that door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yes, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get better, a little easier.
So what's there to be happy about?
There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you. What should make you happy? What did you used to love doing before this happened? I remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Come in. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing that comes to your mind.
You guys like my voice acting? I feel like I'm doing good right now. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still! Hello? Could you help us in? Can you help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just need a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now, this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he just abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
He's dead?
Don't say that! It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably just found their way to my mother's place. They're always running off. They're there when they're sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Yes, you treat that kid like I can't do that. I can't say that.
Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, buddy? Bro?
What do you want?
Nothing really, I'm just curious, y'all. But hey, I got a dope ass way to make you for you to make some racks and some easy cash. Or raking some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies by the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set.
Let's hear it.
Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. It's not like someone died tonight.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify a visitor. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Alright. Bro's doing the Michael Jackson pose. Everything's gonna be okay. Still cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me?
My buddy. Okay. We're still there. I'm gonna guess the body bags represent human, and then when you see the whole body, that's a visitor. Oh.
Hey, sup?
Need to test ya.
What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Teeth, I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. I guess you want to see him.
Yeah, your bro ain't do. He did you dirty with them teeth. Like, damn. Look at them gaps. Did you mad dirty?
OG, right?
Yeah, I'll leave him alone. I want to test him. Go on if it helps you. Give me your teeth. Here, take a look. Okay, where's the bottom row? I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I don't like the way he's dressed. It's kind of scaring me. Look at him. He's got no soul in his eyes. I'm gonna blast him. We're catching bodies. We're catching bodies if it makes things easier. He was a visitor.
I guess we're going to bed. No energy.
Oh god. I felt like we're doing good right now. We've only lost one human. Howdy. What do you want? Da da da. Nature's house. You got yourself here. I like. I have a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's a lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ill? Right? Alright.
How's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? Like, what the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
Creatures that look like humans are crawling on the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what's coming next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. When dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus? Oh, God. Or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. So, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots. Like loads of food.
What the hell are you even saying?
Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they get a space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happens. I'm chillax. Come on, let me in.
I like this guy. Let him in.
Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me in, like, ever. We should totally make a movie of this someday.
I think he's my favorite character so far. Entrance. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time when we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Wait, I've just processed.
The hell you mean we meet again? Slide to my One Punch Man looking ass.
It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, bro's got a hole, like a glizzy for a nose. Bro looks sad. Bro's been through a lot.
I'd like to start our conversation with a deviation. Tell my fate or fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Somewhere towards the beginning, open at the end, just open it right in the middle.
Open in the middle. Who are you? Me? I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyways, I only come here to tell you something. The events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain yet. Or how yet. I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your deviation. Well, looks like no one else is coming tonight.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign of experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors.
Oh, they just look like your normal Campbelltown crack addicts. Yo, we got 3 energy bars? Sick.
Noting the creatures have increased photosynthesis, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Interesting. Now I want to check the mother.
It's stuffy in here. Fine. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide.
Show me your eyes.
Look then.
I don't trust those eyes. Bro, those are some reptilian eyes. Yo, look at your child!
See them huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave her alone. Alright, we got him in there. Wait, where's the other dude? I remember we got a dude.
Sup, dude?
What are you doing for the cataclysm?
Oh, bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just leaves the same thing. Panic commercials. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time to have fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Sup, dude? I need to test ya. Like, no worries at all. I got ya, homie. Your teeth. Check it.
Bro needs a dentist. Bro smoking on that ganja.
But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beer just kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know?
Leave it alone. Oh, I like him a lot. I don't want to blast him.
Hello, you've reached Full Rest Food Delivery.
Would you like to place an order? 1 jar of kombucha. And a Jekka. 2 cans of... we'll get in a Jekka. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. And we'll call the neighbor just to see how he's doing.
Hey, howdy, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
Yeah, take him.
Well, if I know. They said it was for a test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things.
Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us out into a safe place.
What is FEMA?
I don't know much. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. For those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart.
Take care.
Thanks. Never mind, I thought we'd end up living through in interesting times. The sound of visitors in FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong.
Okay, so we promised to take care of his daughter. Now we gotta be a man of our word. Yeah, we'll test bro again. If his eyes are red, it's... I don't wanna shoot him. Red, don't sweat it, man.
Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You fucking lose your mind.
He had busted ass teeth, but he has red eyes. But we gotta take him out. I don't know. Well, you know, he could just be puffing up a blunt. That's all we could know. Just puffing a blunt. So what do you guys think? Should I get a haircut? I've just been growing this out to see how long I can get it and feel a cut would match. Oh yeah, let's look at the window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is starting blazing even now. Oh, it's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, a pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're still not sure what scared him even more, a pale visitor or his own impending death. Damn. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Please be the neighbor's daughter.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA.
I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA headquarters. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a sustainable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. You have an action plan? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure that everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. I need a pack. Is this your house? Then no. Still with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. No! They took bro. Hi. Full rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running.
Yeah, no. I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it? Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we just got hazard pay or tips for lugging the heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry to sidetrack. Ready to accept your delivery? It's a delivery. Here's your 2 inner jerker.
Have a good day. Oh, I mean, good night. Still not used to that. What is something from Forest?
Hi. Let me in.
Are you freaking out?
I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy.
Who did it?
The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking with them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Come in.
Yo, help me. I'm scared.
I mean, we can't leave the child out.
Hi. You open or not?
Ooh! Yo. Anorexic. Kitty. I want the cat. What do you want?
Crate of beer. Draw. Ham leg. Don't know. Whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here, so I come.
Who are you?
I dance. I let. You can tell.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. But what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide. What we do?
You should leave.
Look at Kitty. Think again.
Go to hell already.
You found Kitty under house. No gift from me.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much would you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of respectable rental institutions would turn their nose up to good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I don't like this guy. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was it a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat or to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Who's that guy? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon, and you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside of the country or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has reviewed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Is this a new kink now? Hairless armpits? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with these tests and comply with escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
I want my mommy.
What do you want to check?
I mean, she's a child. She ain't gonna have hairy armpits. Show me your teeth.
My teeth? Why you want me to show me your teeth? Why? I still have my baby teeth, Daddy said. I'm not gonna cry anymore.
Yeah.
Well, here they are. What does that mean? Everything okay?
Leave it alone.
Hey, sup? Debt collector? Fuck you mean debt collector? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably would never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never stands, boys. Paying is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better.
Seriously, you gonna hustle in this time?
I came up with a cracked way to make a bank. And well, and a little while ago. Wanna hear it?
Not really.
Yeah, seriously? I'm straight cooking with this one too. But suit yourself, bitch. Well, if you change your mind, let me know, alright?
Bro just called me a bitch. Oh, we've caught 2 bodies this episode. We're done. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I'll answer the door once I do this. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. I'm surprised too. Entrance.
Good evening.
I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your house. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return the person you took. Return. Ah, so our team already has been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They will be staying with us for a while. After that, they will be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. No, they're taking the tall dude, and even for the NBA team. Bro's tall as. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Why was I given one? Alright, who's here? So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suit will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You're alone? No, I'm not. Still scrambling to survive in the new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. The only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't like that. Oh my god. Hello. There. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with... No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked, and they're required to. So, if you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Elections rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. New fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science? This guy's weird, but I kind of want to hear what he wants to say. So, come in. Delightful. Although, wait a second. Who's that? Oh, no. Absolutely not. That Among Us tea guy. There's no way I'm revealing anything with them around. Make them leave, and I'll gladly accept your invitation. Nah, you can go. What do you mean, I should leave? You're... Only a truly narrowed mind could turn it back. The truth. Farewell. I doubt you'll last long. Hey, bud. Got a room for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I just got kicked out of my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out of the house. He was scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with your buddy. I didn't have a mother-in-law, I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar. If you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound kinda tipsy, have you been drinking? I had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan, beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting, if you do it right. I mean feasting with your eyes and the body. Hey, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. Those days are good laughing is all we got. And why not drown our miseries? A little dealing with anything? Going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Come in. Takes the turn. I'd be all alone otherwise.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activities is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crew from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid in the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Rage Shadow. Alright. What's poppin'? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, he drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. It's sad. Womp couldn't be me. A path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man, the man responsible, a FEMA agent. He holds a rifle. Smoke still drifts from its barrel. Panicked people rushed to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh no. Is the pale man here? Oh shit. No one else is coming tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from nearby cities. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of a visitor. He can... I just had it. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Come on, please. There's not much we can do. What's this? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Someone's here. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows?
What else is hard to make out from here? What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." He was robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay, E.T. looking ass.
Finally, some kind of shelter.
Come to your eyes.
I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. But who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, it had done the same.
You mean the Pale Man?
You really think the Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from my their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of the burning flesh and reaps what we've sworn. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist.
Come in.
Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close?
Oh.
Hello? Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
Your friend's sick.
She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own sometimes. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. It gets better some days. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes.
Aren't you tired of carrying her around?
Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now.
Come in.
Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it. A little while away here.
Okay. So,
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
who are you?
A fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke prevented us from getting completely burnt alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went out like a matchstick. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest ground.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish could have died back there, but instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd be done enough. Now I can't get home, public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least, I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Day 7. Wait, we survived a whole week. 1 whole week. Minimal casualty.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incidents that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attackers had an accomplice. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harboring of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with the endless din. Filthy thoughts, caught in webs of wax. The infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Curamin in Undans. Curamin Undans.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicious of suspension of corpse disposal.
Now I think we know who killed. You want, but nothing's gonna change. Show me your armpits. Okay, he's got hair. Do you know what the sticky shadow covers? No, I do. No, one more test. I don't trust him. He wasn't a visitor? Wait, then who murked her? Oh, my neighbor's daughter's got murked. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreak. There needs to be wiping. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. We need people. To be precise, it'll speed things up. That is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. We will handle the visitors. They took the burn dude.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death hath taken a liking to your house. He's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
You're like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already nearby. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
What does he want?
We must perform the burial rite in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. They must survive long enough to complete their task.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at
the prospect seems like a... Nah, I'm not burning.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Otherwise, others will come while you sleep and douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long.
Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof, or is that a broom in your hand?
That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but it just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
So why are you here? How long are you planning to clean out the filth?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out?
A half-naked visitor that annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got guns on my own.
Half-naked visitor. Just one half-naked? Though, it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him.
I believe you did.
You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again.
Oi! Whole world's gone. Pete Tong, eh?
That ain't a society no more. The Beast Aves come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
What are you talking about?
You been to any of these other houses or walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out, and it's a winner chicken dinner.
How have you survived this long?
Well, look at old Billy Big Balls, eh? What you don't know can't hurt ya. I've not asked how you survived till now, Ave. Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Leave. Ah, that's how it is it? Except to hear from me again, sunshine. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding and existing facilities, the agents have made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Unfortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officers earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, come to your door. Do not engage. Wait for the following scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now.
I will check her. Let me test you. His teeth are busted. He looks sus. Look at that. How long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and do not wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Bro, I'm so confused. A hunter holds the group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips and shouts of the crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys.
Hey, friend. Damn, are you armed?
Got a gun.
Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into an armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. I think he'd see me too. He would have snatched my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. And then I won't be the one living in fear. They will.
Why are you fixated on a kid? Oh, shit.
No, wait. I'm not talking about that psycho with a rifle. I mean, like, protection from the visitors and from the people who are hunting them. These days, all it takes is one wrong look at someone to pull the trigger, you know? And me? I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can protect me. But also maybe, if you're willing, well, you could teach me how to kill.
What do we think, guys? What do we think? What do we think? Should we let this person in? Because we kind of need more people after the amount of casualties we've had in the past 3 days. So yeah, just come in.
Thanks, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you survive how do you kill a visitor? I want to stare Dave in the face.
You feel that? Change is hunting you. So am I. And now no one of your ick is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there's at least 2 visitors, or 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Okay. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind are locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming from you. You don't think I let up the pack, do you? There's a far greater thing out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh no. Hey. There's a girl with a poncho and a purple hair beanie. What happened? You're looking for the brothel that's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since the whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want.
Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folk out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal.
Damn, pepperoni nipples. Okay.
Damn, I'm bowling out here. Bowling to you. Smell the night. I still feel like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but it'll stick as. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I have to melt into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub.
I don't like the way he's talking.
I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Splendid. You wouldn't regret this. Once the whole mess is over, I'll see you set up appropriately. No one else is coming tonight. Okay.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation of the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritations. The irritations into the attacks is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now.
Okay, no, I want to test this person.
Oh, totally. You need to test me. I get it. I think it's kind of cool.
Let me tea first. Okay, there's a gap, but like, they're perfectly straight. They're trying to fool me with this one. No. Trying to fool me with this one. Give me armpits. Okay, cleanly shaved. Leave alone. Bro's clean shaven. Okay. He's not bleeding from the gums. He seems fine. Take this.
Ooh! He's bathing in piss!
Cold water. Now that's more than like it. You feel better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Give him a can of beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumbled bills, useless things. I don't give a shit about your money. How rude. Think you're above the system, do you? Everyone needs money. The whole damn world runs on it, I tell you. Fine, take this then. You receive a kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drinks this crap. But someone like you might find a use for it. Yo, we got another save. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells now scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them all and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. I don't like this. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Well, you took all the people. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing the games and we'll take everyone in this house. Like, the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Agreed. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or hand over 2 people right away. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone? Must be hard. For you, for us. How do we check a district where there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Yeah. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Damn, FEMA gave up on this town. Or just this block. How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spilled it out for us. No, one sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, I'm not sure how. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Tell me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. The armpits? Son of a bitch. Oh guys, visitor. Thought you. Wait, what? Kinda die, bastard. Wait, what? You hear the madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of the unarmed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Though he'd drag it out, since I didn't go easy. He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Damn! That's beating a dead horse, bro. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. Won't you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Oh? I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Yo, bro's a badass now. One trial ended, only for another one to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. I guess we finished the game. But if you guys wanna see any more gameplay of this and me getting another ending, if we can smash 4 likes, that'd be greatly appreciated. Now put out a part 2. But in the meantime, I will be recording Silent Hill F. Yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.